Hello everyone, welcome back to Football Manager, Loser to Legends, which today we will be playing in this Scottish League 1-2 playoff final to try help us stay up in the Scottish League 1 against Clyde, who finished third in their league, respectful. But we need to win, stay up, or else I've got the sack. Then, yeah. I'll probably won't find a job after this. I'll probably be unemployed for over a year. But I've already made a couple signings for the club. I don't know where to find them. Only two, I swear I made more than two. Well, we first got this defender, centre-back, 38-year-old veteran, who's been all over the world. Started Zambia, then France, Congo, France, China, Russia, back to China, to England, and now Scotland. Because he's way better than Quinn. Way better. Just way better. Better tackling, better defending, better heading, better jumping, just better everything. And then JJ Lunnery, who also looks insane. He's insane. Compare him with Harry Craig. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that this JJ Lunny can't be my new midfielder at 30 years old. Or even compare him with the other guys. Like this guy who is terrible. But let's get into today's game. This will be the lineup. I am putting Russell in net. Armour plays at left back, who apparently has played really well for the club whenever he plays. He just doesn't look the best. I'm keeping quality up front because the other two strikers, Rundon and... Where the hell's the other guy gone? Where is the other guy? Wait, what? Yeah, the other guy, the other striker that I signed, who's disappeared. He's in the reserves. Yeah, there he is, Daniel Ring. Why has he been put in the reserves? What? Where is Daniel Ring? There he is. Put him on the bench. Why did he get put in the reserves? But yeah, let's get into today's match against Clyde. Let's win. Let's try our best and succeed. Hopefully. Yeah, that one. Come on, lads. Classic 4-2-3-1 wing play. Cross it up high in the box. Get it on his head. So they have, looks like an alright team. Because we, of course, have to try do all the objectives for whatever one we're on. I forget, okay? I forget. So fair. I forget. Oh. Gets up to Hins. Hins shoots. Oh, well, oh my god. And it goes in. Off the post. Nearly hits the other post. But it goes in. What a brilliant goal. Perfect goal. So it starts up all the way on the right with Dar. Then he crosses it. And then it gets deflected. And then it ends up to Hins, who shoots from all the way over there, hits the post, rolls on the goal line. Doesn't look like it's going to go in, but it somehow tilts into the goal. Like a little bit of wind has came over. And Dar gets the assist for that. Quite impressive. Really impressive. Well, nothing else is happening in the game. Still 1-0. Thanks to Hinds. Yeah. But now, we are the team in blue. We do wear blue as our home kit. And we will be doing an away day for Clyde. Ends up to Michan. Back to Hinds. To Michan. To Hinds again. Who shoots and he scores his second goal of the game. Josh Hinds. Take a bow. What a run. What a finish. My goal. Michan gets the assist. Didn't really pass the ball that well, to be honest with you. Boom. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's them with the ball. Oh my god. Ince Clark. Ince Clark. Why has he done that? Look at this. Like... oh my god. It's 2-1. Thanks to bloody Clark. He's good. But he's bad. Luckily he's on loan. So luckily we won't need him anymore after this. But they have just got the luckiest goal ever. But yeah, that one. Come on, Hinds, you can get your hat-trick today. I hope you can score a hat-trick, Hinds. It'd be perfect getting a hat-trick. Murdoch to Strong to Redfern. Oh no, it is Clyde with the ball. 66 minutes for Michan tackles him. Kolotai, it's a one-on-one first to keeper. He does it. He scores. It's 3-1. We're going against Clyde away with such a brilliant lead when we go to their ground. Ricardo's played bad, so I'll bring in Horn. Freeman's tired, so I'll bring him off. Don't think I have a full-back there. So I'll just sub on Murtag. This is one of you can play on that left. Which, yes, he can. There you go. So it's 3-1. I've made 3 subs. Michan. So I played a better game than Hinds. An 8.2. So decent. Certain amount of 5 minutes played with their keeper. Horn gets the ball. Craig gets the ball. Colossi passes it back to Craig. Passes it back to Clark. Scored the own goal. Who gets a brilliant ball to Colossi, and Kinnear makes a brilliant save. It's Hinds with the corner. Gets it up high. Gets deflected. Go on, Hinds, lad, run after him. Don't just, like, watch him. Nice. Hinds to Horn. To Michan to Stews. To Hinds. It's Stews With the throw in. Gets it to Hins. Oh, I thought that was going to be an absolute brilliant pass, but bloody Dutch eye gets it. It's Kinnear. What is he doing? Why is he just dribbling like that in his own box when no one's near him? And Kolotai gets it, and he scores his second of the game. It's 4-1. Absolutely brilliant. I don't even think we need to play the other game. I feel like we could just go straight into a transfer special. So I feel like that's what you guys would like to see, because bloody Dutch eye, weakest pass ever. Kolotai intercepts it, and he scores. And Craig comes off for Lee side. Oh, they're playing it back at the back, like this. So it's either Kolotai or Hinds that could get man of the match, or maybe even Michan. As long as maybe if one of them just get a goal or an assist, that's them with man of the match. Because we're all really close to getting it. So they've got to do something to get it. And that's why I'm going to sub off Kolotai for Rinden. 4 minutes left to go. Because I don't really think anything's going to happen. But, you know, we'll just sub him off. Because he does get... Oh! 3 people got an 8.2. Michan, Hinz and Kolotai. Well done, lads. Well done. So I think that is us staying up. Hinz gets man of the match. That's what we like to see. He's brilliant. I'll probably actually keep him, because he's playing quite well. Right now, his last 5, he's done decently well. So I feel like I might just play this game. I'm sorry. There's going to be no away day for Clyde. I'm sorry if any of you got excited for that. Well, we have stayed up. We won 2-1. 2-1 is what happened. So 3-5 on the aggregate. We played better than them, but our keeper, Waitley, because I decided to play Waitley instead, did not play well. I'm never playing Waitley again. That's why we're looking out to sign a new keeper. Because I think it's time to do some recruitment with our £64,800, which I can just easily adjust that to more money. But we've already made bids for, of course, the 2 people that I've shown you. But I think it's time to get a brand new squad under 35, which puts the players down by 5. But that doesn't matter. Maybe we put it down a little bit more. So I don't want an old squad. I want a young squad that can get back-to-back promotions. Is this guy good enough? He looks alright. He's an Arsenal ex-youth academy. And then he was playing in Ireland, and he played quite decent in Ireland. Ooh. Because I'm just going straight at it. I ain't messing about. Better defending. Who's the JJ Lunley? Oh, yeah. No. I think with the shortlist too, I'm just going to scrap it, because most of these players that, you know, came from over there. Wait, if any of them, because none of these guys are good. They're all still on my shortlist. So we just get rid of them. Remove from shortlist. So we got 2 players on the shortlist. And we've got 500 players to go through. Some will cost money, some won't. Some are good, some are bad. Like this guy. Who, he might have played against us, you know. When we first Hamilton. He does look alright. Our main winger for about 3 games, but main winger for all the season was this guy, Joe. And Robbie Mahoon, who can play on that left, did score 4 goals in 20 appearances. Played decently well, to be fair. With all of those appearances off the bench, probably scoring. Doing alright, better average rating. He could easily be better. He's faster. Bit less physicality wise, but way better in the technicals. Better attacking. Better vision. Just better everything apart from mentalities. Oh, he's on 460 though. A week. So maybe as long as this guy wants a little bit less than 400. 500. I'm going to have to offer him 500. 550. 500. Robbie Mahoon on £500 a week. That is the max I will give people, by the way. But he does look quite well. He does look good. Not that guy, though. Because look how many players we have. And then we've got, of course, these players just in the recommendations, which he was recommended to me. Youth Northern Irish International. Shea Careenley, who is in the Scottish Championship, didn't play. Who was our main right back again? Number 5, Armour. Compare him with Armour, wherever Armour is, Jack Armour. He looks way better than Jack Armour, because he's way better at getting up and attacking. Better speed, better technicals. He's a bit worse at the defence, but hey, we could get someone up there with 10 crossing. He could cross the ball into our main striker that we will maybe be signing. Maybe we've already got our main striker here. Does want to be an important player. Gone down to regular. How about 300 without that? 350. 320? 320 a week for him is brilliant. That is a brilliant signing. So any more on the player recommendations? This guy has been transfer listed by Dundee after they signed him for free. Why would you sign him for free anyway? He's a centre back. I will compare him to our centre back that we will be signing, which hopefully he does play for next season and doesn't retire on me. He does look alright. Compare him with one of our main centre backs of this season, Aidan Quinn. I think he's better than Aidan Quinn. And of course, the guy's retiring, Andrew Steves. He could be alright, but he's on £2,000 a week for them. I've already offered for him before, apparently. I don't remember when. But, yeah. Does he look better? I don't think he does. Because we've got to look through all these players. All these players. Some of them are probably quite well. That's why. Oh. Is that it? No, not national team. Offer trial for a week. If we offer for a trial, then they'll, come trial at us and see how good they are without having to scout them. So you do that, and then you just take control. Because then they all come in. They'll come to the building. Then you have a look at the squad. Look at ability. Connor Malloy, who apparently is a 4-star ability. Started off at Sunderland, but he is not a 4-star. This guy, Yanis Lagar, a Leon X, 5'11". Compare him with Robbie Mahoon, who we already have offered a contract for. Oh, this guy can play striker though, so he can play that extra position. This guy can play cam. Robbie Mahoon's 24, he's 23, but I don't think it really matters how, 1 year age. They're really very similar. Very similar. This guy's not had a club for quite a while. Robbie Mahoon's not played pretty much for them. Well, he has, but off the bench. We'll see how much he wants, because if he wants less, then that will be alright. He actually does. 320. Well, that's £180 less than Robbie Mahoon. And this guy is quite good. He doesn't like the big matches though. And he's injury prone. Found another one. Found another guy. Oh. I feel like Giannis is better. Yeah, Giannis is better than Ali. Because remember, we've got a lot of players to go through. Some of them could be alright. Some of them could be bad. We don't know. That's why you've just got to go through them. But most of them, I don't think are going to be that good. Yeah. But there you go. There's all the free agents that we picked up. AC Milan. There's an AC Milan guy who's apparently interested in me. 6'3", 12 jumping reach, 10 heading, 5 tackling, with 15 acceleration, 13 pace. What the hell is that type of player? I don't think I've ever seen a player like this before, with insane speed, but can't bloody defend. But he's massive. He can play left back, and he's an AC Milan. How the hell do we know of him? We can't afford him because we don't have enough money, but of course we could make that go up. I'll keep 15 grand just in case. But that's a bit mad how we could sign this guy. We could train him up. Two years and 250. Come on, lad. 2 years, 250. 2 years, 250. He's only good physicality wise. Everything else, he's terrible. But hey, it'd be quite cool to sign a guy from AC Milan, who we somehow know of, which is a bit bonkers. It's because like all the Algerian guys are like here. They know of me. They're like, oh, I know Nontex. He's the manager of Algeria. Maybe if we go to see if he wants us, you never know, could get into the main Algerian team. Even though they're all French, or Swedish, or Norwegian, they of course could swap to Algeria. And of course they would probably swap to Algeria if I sign them. And there's a lot of them too. That's why we knew about the AC Milan guy. I think that's going to be the only guy. Chernobyl Foot, sometimes they can have some good players. I managed them one time before I did the record. PSG! He's shit. Lille? He's not the best. They're not the best. But you reckon I could just ask to represent nation just so we can get an extra Algerian guy? That's the thing, there's a lot of the French people that there will be. But if you just look at Algeria, now if we do nation, there's gonna be a lot of Algerians. Like this guy. Who can play the most weirdest positions ever? Who the hell has decided to play this guy at centre back and right back? At 5'10" with 7 jumping reach and 7 heading and 3 tackling? Who has decided to do that? But I feel like he's maybe more interested in a loan move. I can't really pay any of that money. That's why some of these guys we know of. That's the guy I just looked at. But they're only 17. They're young. They have potential. But we don't really care about the potential if we're going to be loaning them. Oh, yeah, but it's the regens that you look at. The regens are the good guys. They're going to have insane potential. They're going to be insane. Like this guy. 4-star. He does look quite good. He's playing in the Algerian league. Do I have that loaded? Imagine that. I think I can play in it though. They would want 140. But then the work permit issues. That's the problem. But there's a lot of them. There's a lot of youth players from Algeria who have potential to be good. We just can't sign them. But we do need a new keeper. Which I don't think there's many keepers. There's 44 keepers now. There used to be 19 we could sign. French, no. Algerian, maybe. It looks alright, to be fair. But then the wages is the issue. How much would they want to give him for on loan? Yeah, 550 on loan. I'm not getting that for 550. Unless if some of them contract status expires in 3 months' time. 3 of them. 8 of them, I mean. Why did I say 3? You reckon I could trial them? You reckon they would allow me to trial them? For a week? I feel like some might. Some got rejected. Usually the ones that got rejected are the good ones. You know what I mean? Sometimes they can be good. Never mind. So we get 4 of the 9 players on trial. At least. That's what you gotta do, right? Delegate. Take control. They're all terrible. Oh, wait, no. Now there's 8. What? Someone's disappeared. So maybe the other 4 are better. All from Hamilton, by the way. All from Hamilton. They're all terrible. We sadly don't have enough money. Damn it. Why can't I change it? Can I? I just want to scout more players. How about instead of expiring in that many months? Is there any for free? There's none for free. Apparently this guy was good. Oh no, we've already seen him. Well, we don't know. I'll be back once the first one. I'll be back maybe in a couple of weeks. Once we, see if we get any interest. If the board just gave me more money. Thank you, board. The board have just gave me even more money. Let's go. Oh, 11 grand with wages and 61 transfer budget. Let's bloody go. I'll be back soon. JJ Lunny, here we go. He has moved to our club, who will be our new DM. Same with Mahon as the winger. Already. Boom. Wait, did I really want to sign him? Do I not want to sign the other guy? Oh, well, I've already signed him. But this guy, he's going to be good. He's going to be good. He's played in Ireland for pretty much his entire career. Well, yeah, his entire career because he didn't play in England. And now he's moved all the way up to Scotland. We're getting a new striker, by the way. He will not be our main striker. Because I've got even more trialists. However, we have no money now. The shortlist is a bit mad because I offered all of them trials, but they all rejected me. Yep, they all rejected me. Let's have a look at what players there actually is now. So you just got to look at world rep, but I don't want a 44-year-old guy from Togo. There are some decent players here, to be fair. Like this guy in the Scottish League One for East Kilbride. Because he looks really good. And he's wanted. Oh, he's wanted by the top clubs in the top division. You reckon he will come? We've got the money. 9 grand. Imagine that we get that guy. Because he looks alright. See, it's the new gens that you want. It's the new gens that are going to be good. For the club. There's probably more young stars like that. Player recommendations. There's gonna be no extras. There's legit no extra guys. Well, yeah, there are some like that. Let's see this Kerr guy. Let's see if he does want to join me or not, because he doesn't have an agent, so we don't know if he does want to sign. He does. He's slightly interested, but of course he will have more interest in the top divisions. But can we afford him? We can. 350. What, 380? 3 years. He won't be. He will 100% be starting, so that could go up. These terms are acceptable. I wish I value all my options. I'll just give you a little bit more money, just in case. Just in case, because he does look nice. He does look nice. He will be a main. He won't be a probably signing. He will be the main. He could be the main centre back. Could be the main DM. He could just be anywhere. Hey, he's way better than Harry Craig. Way better at that defending. Better speed. Just better everything. I hope he does come to me. So that will be the first money signing. And Snuzny's work permit has been declined. Well, I'm just not going to appeal. He's unwilling to join without a work permit. Oh. Okay, bye. Yeah, but like without... Wait, I could have appealed because it doesn't cost money, does it? It doesn't cost like $5,000 that you have to do in... Damn it! I'm not smart like that. I just thought of that. Well, would you look at this? A perfect keeper. A perfect keeper to replace our number 1, Liam Russell. This guy looks so much more better, Jake Dennis. He's way taller too. And he's more class. He's just more better. Like, oh. I wonder how much he wants. Oh. Oh. No. No, he wants too much. He wants too much. He wants way too much. And then there's... Oh. He's too bad. And then the rest are even worse. There's no other better players than him. Well, there's this guy. He looks alright, to be fair. He could be alright. From Hamilton. He could be decent. He's done better than our guy. 31-year-old. His contract does expire. But it depends how much he wants. He does want 500 plus. Give you 500. £500 a week. For a keeper. You may be like, that's a bit too much, but we need a better keeper. He's kept 12 clean sheets both seasons, played really well. I feel like he's going to be the one to help us get promoted. We are aiming for that promotion. I want that promotion. But I think that will be it for today. Because I feel like we've signed the players that we need for now. There's nothing else that we need to do. There's nothing else we need to sign. I think this will be it. It will be it, I think. Because we've signed some good players. If you just do quick pick, best 11. Well, that doesn't work. Never mind. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I certainly have. And goodbye, you lovely lot.